Alright, hello everyone. My name is Serafi and I'm happy to meet you all. And today I am streaming again. Let's see. Alright, there's YouTube. Let's get Twitch. Alright, time to get started. I made the mistake of thinking that I would be able to just go right into this. Excited for Chimera, but I forgot that Friday is the worst day of the week, so not a smart plan on my part. I'll be streaming for 90 minutes and not a moment more. Let's get over. Let's go take these guys down. We're going second. Three live viewers, hello everyone. Alright, let's see here. We're going second so we can use the skill. Cornfield Coatl's effect, we discard it. Let's grab Big Wing Burfamet. Activate our skill. We're going to shuffle back the alpha. Alright. Activate Chimera Fusion. I don't know what our opponent has. Probably like... I assume it's probably like... what is it called? Effect Veiler. Alright, Gazelle's effect activates as a Chain Link 1, Burfamet's effect activates as a Chain Link 2. We bring back Nightmare Magician, Chimera's effect activates as a Chain Link 3. Crimson Reaper, yo, Serafi, I saw you put a lot of work in your videos. I do too. I'm a one-man army when it comes to editing and rendering the content I produce. I feel you, Neo Serafi. Thank you. You produce great work too. Alright, Chimera Fusion returns to the hand. We'll discard Cornfield Coatl, special summon Nightmare Apprentice. Nightmare Apprentice's effects. Grab Mirror Sword Knight. I probably have lethal, but just in case, I'm going to go ahead and Chimera Fusion now. And we'll just turn Chimera into Chimera the Illusion Beast from our hand. Alright, battle. Nightmare Apprentice attacks. We'll use Nightmare Magician's effect to just destroy his monster. He can't affect Veilerus, it's the battle phase now. What does he have? What hand trap is just always active? White Princess. I see. He's playing Fabled. Alright, well, we'll hand rip him. We got another White Princess out of his hand. That's good. Is he playing? I think he's playing Draconic Contact, right? Yeah, you're right. Nice cringe stall deck, bro. Moving on. Since the break, we've gotten 2 videos and now a stream. Lol W. Hello, Icy Gamer. Welcome to the stream. Yes. I definitely should not have streamed tonight. I am very annoyed. I am, this is probably the worst mood I've been in all week. I had a terrible last job at work, and then I get off and I think, okay, let's, you know, I don't want to do anything crazy. I only have so much time before my stream. Let's get some delicious pizza. So I have my wonderful husband, who I love very much, order Domino's. Now I go to Domino's. And I arrive at Domino's a full 20 minutes after I've placed the order. And it says I'm first in line, 1 to 5 minutes, and then like there's like 10 orders after me. And there is 3 women and their children. They're like 5 to 6-year-old children, like 4 of them, all sitting down. The kids are not, you know, the kids are kids. They're not being quiet in any way. And I have to stand there and wait as the manager like tries to deal with the rush. And every time that someone comes in after me, they're coming up to the, you know, they're also placing a pickup order. They're coming into the front to like ask what's going on, and she keeps saying, look, I'm putting all these in the oven, I'm doing the best that I can, we'll have them all out for you in a minute. And like other people aren't listening to her, so you know, just absolutely the universe telling me not to stream, telling me keep your break. And I just was just like, no, you know, if I don't make the video now, then no one's gonna care. So we are playing Chimera. It's a good deck. Once I get to go first, I'll show you guys what the deck looks like. Ancient Gear is like another example of why Duel Link. I can't believe they released Ancient Gear and didn't take the opportunity to. Konami releases Sky Strikers, and when they release Sky Strikers, they take the opportunity to change the game, the entire game, so that we can have selecting chain order for the first time ever, because they understand that Sky Strikers won't work without. They release Ancient Years, and then they don't give us the ability to choose to go second, which is ridiculous. Hopefully the pizza was good. It was. Yo, I see I didn't know you knew Serafi. I can tell. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. Like, I'm trying, you know. I'm not going to be mean to any of you guys. But I don't have the energy to be like, oh, look at this Ancient Gear Ballista. You know, I the guy's playing the game. He's doing his job. And I will do the best to make my turn interesting. Gear Town. Neo, take a break. I will, Weash. Hello, Weash. I hope that you enjoyed my voice acting video. I made that specifically for you. NST destroys Gear Town. Gear Town's effect activates. There's the Ancient Gear Dark Golem. What are you going to do with that when you're going first? Just get the trap? Is there anything else he needs? I don't think there's anything else he needs, right? What is the end board for Ancient Gears when they go first? There's Commander. That's fine, I guess. And then Statue. Watch some of the Battlegrounds vids. Seemed interesting. Oh, yeah, no. Crow and I are going to stream that on... Or not stream it. We'll make a video on the 5th. It'll be good. Just activating Ancient Gear Fusion. Okay, so I guess he's just trying to end on, what? Ultimate Ancient Gear Golem? The Illusion Chimera song was pretty good. Okay, I'm glad that you liked it. Oh, he's making the howitzer. Yeah. Okay. We take 500. Okay, that's my turn. All right. Activate the skill. We'll return Gazelle to the deck, draw our Chimera, and mill Nightmare Magician. Set the Chimera. Flip Chimera. Normal summon Mirror Sword Knight. Mirror Sword Knight effect. Tribute itself. Special summon the Gazelle. Gazelle's effect activates. We grab another Big Wing Baphomet. Okay, activate Chimera Fusion. Fuse Baphomet and Gazelle to make Baphomet. Gazelle's effect activates as a Chain Link 1. Baphomet's effect activates as a Chain Link 2. Let's bring back Nightmare Magician. And Baphomet's effect activates as a Chain Link 3. We're going to mill the Chaos Betrayer. Grab Nightmare Apprentice. Special summon Nightmare Apprentice by discarding Baphomet. Apprentice effect, we grab Coatl. Coatl effect, discard itself. Grab the Mirror Sword Knight. Activate Chimera Fusion's effect. Now we'll activate Chimera Fusion and we're going to fuse the regular Chimera, Nightmare Apprentice, and Mirror Sword Knight. We'll summon Chimera the Illusion Beast. Okay. Now we can special summon Chaos Betrayer. Banish one Mirror Sword Knight and one Baphomet. Chaos Betrayer's effects. Let's banish. Doesn't this have an effect? Yeah. Banish the commander. Now let's seize into Wave High King Caesar. Set 2. Battle. Chimera, the Illusion Beast, attacks Ancient Gear Dark Golem. Will use Nightmare Magician to destroy Ancient Gear Fortress. Ancient Gear Fortress's effect. Apparently this can activate during the damage step. This deck doesn't have its main boss monster, Guardian Chimera. It's true, it doesn't. He special summons Wyvern. Wyvern's effect. Grab another fortress. Alright. Chimera's effect activates. We'll destroy Wyvern, then we'll use Nightmare Magician to destroy Howitzer. Howitzer's effect. I could negate this, but I don't think I need to. He summons another Ancient Gear Dark Golem. Ancient Gear Dark Golem's effect. Oh, I guess he's gonna get another fortress, so that'd be annoying. Does this deck play rank 8s? There's another Ancient Gear Fusion. And Ancient Gear Tekker. Pitch Ancient Gear Tekker, okay. Alright. Go ahead. There's the Ancient Gear Fortress, of course. He just has it. Ancient Year Advance. Okay. Grab another fortress. All he's got is fusion and fortress. He loses. Link Summon. Ballista. Okay. Ballista effect. Grab Wyvern. Okay. Normal summon Wyvern. Wyvern effects. Grab statue. Link a special summon statue. Ballista, pop. Why are you popping advance and not fortress? You have another fortress. Okay. Special summon statue. Activate a second fortress. A timeout. Good job, bro. Alright, let me go first. And there should be predator plants. Yeah, okay, this is the predator plant one. This is 30 cards, okay. Alright, so we're gonna Coatl first. Let's grab... another Mirror Sword Knight, I think. Okay. Now we'll use our skill. We reveal Mirror Sword Knight. We're going to return Chimera Fusion to draw Chimera Fusion, and then we get to mill our Nightmare Magician. Okay. Normal summon Mirror Sword Knight. Mirror Sword Knight effect, tribute itself, special summon the Gazelle. Gazelle's effect, we grab the Baphomet. Now we'll activate Chimera Fusion. And we're going to fusion summon into... Actually, no, wait, no. We're going to go Chimera first. Gazelle's effect is a Chain Link 1. Baphomet's effect is a Chain Link 2. Bring back the Nightmare Magician. Chimera's effect is a Chain Link 3. Alright. Chimera Fusion returns to hand. We discard Chimera Fusion. Special summon Nightmare Apprentice. Nightmare Apprentice, grab the Coatl. Already used Coatl. That is unfortunate. Alright, we'll fuse into Baphomet. Baphomet, mill the Chaos Betrayer. Betrayer's effect, banish Mirror Sword Knight and Nightmare Apprentice. Then we Xyz into Wave High King Caesar. Hand rip. Alright. So in this version, we don't have our Chimera on board. So we can't use our grave negates yet. I finally got Declan to max level. Me too, Manta. It took forever. Alright, he put a Predator counter on Wave High King Caesar. Now he's going to return, he's going to reveal 2 Predaplants monsters. He adds Orphis Scorpio to his hand and a polymerization. Okay. Normal summon Orphis Scorpio. He can't use Orphis Scorpio as effect. Okay. We'll use Wave High King Caesar's effects. Then we're going to chain Chimera's effects and special summon Baphomet back so that we have a negate. All right, good job. Biblisc's effect. There's the Drosophilum Hydra, a little bit late. Biblisc's effect to revive itself. Sure, yeah, I'll just use my guy's effect, because why not? You're gonna tribute him anyway. He was out of materials. Either of the other monsters' tribute would have been better. That's ridiculous. If you're gonna do that, don't use Biblisc's effect first. Swords revealing light, sure. Polymerization, okay. That's Ambula Melodies, okay. Chimera Rafflesia, interesting. Alright. Battle. Chimera Rafflesia attacks Baphomet. Chimera Rafflesia's effect activates. Nightmare Magician's effect. Okay. Okay, sure, bro. Live the life that you want to live. Don't let anyone tell you that you should not live the way you want to live. Alright, let's see. Hold on. Chimera is a pretty fun deck. I'm enjoying it a lot. I probably should take Alpha the Master Beast. I was never intending to play Alpha the Master Beast, so I just kind of forgot that it's in my deck. I should take it out, put a third Fiendish Chain in there. Salamangrate, okay. Soulburner is literally just a pirate. It's great. Like, the Pirates of the Caribbean drop is really good in this. Why won't they give me this cross counter already? I know, it's weird. Salamangreat of Fire. Grab Gazelle. Link Fire off. Make Balinks. Gazelle special summons itself. Grab Sanctuary. Gazelle's effects. Fowl's effect. Mill Spinny, okay. Spinny comes back. Exceeds summon the monster that stomps through any illusion, actually. That is literally the summoning line for Mirage Stalio, is that it will stomp out any illusion. So very funny that he's summoning the anti-illusion monster against us. Mirage Stalio's effect activates. What is he gonna summon? Here's a link to the Discord for my good friends on YouTube and Twitch. Feel free to join. I promise I will be in a better mood the next time that I stream. Summons the Foxy. Foxy doesn't do anything. So this is going to be now finally the Sunlight Wolf. Yep, there's Sunlight Wolf. Set 1. You can activate Sanctuary. Set 2. Activate Sanctuary. Okay. What is going on? Where's the Transcendence? What is this guy doing? Sanctuary, make another Sunlight Wolf. Okay, that'll let him set the circle. Okay. Oh, he can activate circle. Oh, okay. He's gonna discard circle. That's crazy. Bro had the out. He had the out and then he didn't take it. Alright. There's the Foxy. Now what? Destroy your Sanctuary. Why would you... He ran out of time. Ugh, 2 time limit wins out of like 4 games? Man, Duel Links is not doing too well recently, I guess. Oh, it's the gore. Are we about to have a Goki fight? I'm down. Okay. People getting back into it. Or learning it happens. I mean, people have been complaining that the timer is too short for a minute, actually. Let's see. Alright, I have two fiends, so I can okay. I was missing one card last time, but now I can do this the correct way. Alright, we're gonna discard Chimera Fusion, summon Nightmare Apprentice, use Nightmare Apprentice to grab the Coatl. Chimera Fusion returns to the hand, Coatl's effect. Grab another copy of Mirror Sword Knight. Alright. Activate Chimera Fusion. Fuse Nightmare Apprentice and Baphomet. Summon Baphomet. How good is Alpha? Is it worth running 3 of? That's absolutely not worth running 3 of. How good is it? I feel like it's not very strong. It's not a searchable card. Alright, hand rip. It is Goki! Let's go! Alright, suplex me, bro. Goki Iron Claw. Okay, that's fine. Headbat effect. Discard. Nope. Detach. GG. Goki FTK, Goki and Duel Links is such a Chad move. Goki is pretty cool. Hopefully they get their new support relatively fast, because their new support's fairly balanced. The hype is gone? Bro, I don't know what to say. Goki is not on the same power level as Chimera. Alright. Zexal 2, Power to the Future. Alright, so we're gonna play against a meta deck here. This is Utopia. Utopia is apparently good. Or not. I mean, if you don't want to play the game, that's your fault. Where's the Utopia hype? Is there hype for Utopia? I mean, there's hype when I play Utopia, but when my opponent's playing Utopia, it's like, Gazelle's effect activates as a chain link 1. Berfomet's effect activates as a chain link 2. Berfomet's effect activates as a chain link 3. Apprentice's effect activates. Grab Coatl. Coatl's effect. Grab another Mirror Sword Knight. 3 summon animations? I guess. That is objectively true. Alright, Xyz into Wave High King Caesar. Oh, yeah, no, that's right. Okay. Normal summon Mirror Sword Knight. Mirror Sword Knight effect. Tribute itself. Special summon the Berfomet. Okay. So we're fusion. So Berfomet doesn't fusion lock you for the whole turn. It just fusion locks you until the end of the turn. So we've got 2 more cards. Okay, now we can Chimera fusion into the regular Chimera. Alright, I don't know what this guy is planning, but I'm stacked and ready. Kiteroid, alright. Got him. Bro's just trying to cheese. He's like, oh, I can just pass on Kiteroid and then win on the clapback. No. Get in here and play the game. You think I'm gonna look at an empty board and be like, oh, that's an easy win. Let me just summon exactly 4K. Nah. Kiteroid and the big 2-5? That's right. And we're ready for it. We outplayed him. Some people say BM, I say I didn't lose. Ooh, dinos! Based! Alright, normal summon the Mirror Sword Knights. Mirror Sword Knights effect activates. Let's go. Gazelle, the King of Mythical Claws. Gazelle, the King of Mythical Claws' effect activates. We add Big Wing Berfomet to the hand. I activate my quick play spell, Chimera Fusion. Chimera, the King of Phantom Beasts. Gazelle, the King of Mythical Claws' effect activates. Big Wing Berfomet's effect activates. Let's provide Nightmare Magician. Chimera, the King of Phantom Beasts effect activates. I activate Chimera Fusion's effect from the graveyard. I'll add Chimera Fusion to my hand. Next time I activate Cornfield Coatl's effect. Cornfield Coatl, discard itself. We'll draw another copy of Gazelle, the King of Mythical Claws. I activate Chimera Fusion. Pitch 2 from hand. Baphomet, the King of Phantom Beasts. Baphomet, the King of Phantom Beasts effect. We pitch Chaos Betrayer. Chaos Betrayer's effect. Time to roll up. I overlay. Take command of the field and cut off their reinforcements. Rank 6, Triple D Wave High King Caesar. Alright, 100% hyped for this match. Let's go, Dino Boy. Discard. Oh, we hit the Doodle Beast Stego. So that means there's no Doodle Beast Tyranno coming down this time. The opponent's going to activate Dark Hole. My whole board is destroyed. Chimera, the King of Phantom Beasts effect activates. I'll bring back Baphomet, the King of Phantom Beasts. He's playing your list. He's playing Dark Hole, so probably not. He is playing Doodle Beast, you're right. 1286, whoever just subscribed, thank you very much, I really appreciate it. 3 cards left, bro, come on. What you got? I don't even have my Mirror Sword Knight, I got rid of it. Normal Summon Soul Eating Overraptor. Soul Eating Overraptor's effect activates? Absolutely not. Opponent's gonna activate Miscellaneous Source in response. Miscellaneous Source's effect prevents monsters from activated effects from, or dinosaurs from being affected by activated effects. Fiendish Chain's Negate is not an activated effect. Get wrecked. Opponent's gonna activate Miscellaneous Source's effect, banish it from the graveyard, special summon another monster. There's the Animadorned Archosaur. Animadorned Archosaur's effect. Destroy Bayrock Dragon. To get double evolution pill. But does he have a way to... He makes his monster level 4, so now he can rank up. Here comes the Xyz summon, number 39, Utopia. Battle, number 39, Utopia attacks. Baphomet, the Mythical King of Phantom Beasts effect, tribute it to special summon the Mirror Sword Knight from banishment. Mirror Sword Knight's effect, tribute itself. Special summon the Big Wing Baphomet from the deck. Big Wing Baphomet's effect activates. We'll grab both Chimera Fusion and Gazelle, the King of Mythical Claws. Get absolutely wrecked. Cornfield Coatl's effect. Let's grab Mirror Sword Knight. I activate my quick play spell Chimera Fusion. I'm going to fuse Gazelle, the King of Mythical Claws, and Big Wing Baphomet. Gazelle's effect activates as a Chain Link 1. Berfomet's effect activates as a Chain Link 2. How does this game work? Duel Links confuses me. What is deck limits? From what I've seen, it's so small. How do you make a well-working deck with so little cards? Okay, great question, Zeroan YT. Can I please let me finish the game first? That's a lot to talk about while I'm trying to win the game. I will definitely answer your question though. Alright, we're gonna activate Chimera Fusion's effect to return to the hand. Does he have anything in the graveyard that I have to care about? Does this do anything? No. Okay. I activate my spell card, Chimera Fusion. There's no such thing as reality! This monster's claws will tear truth as easily as they do flesh. Appear! Level 8! Chimera the Illusion Beast! Let's battle! Chimera the Illusion Beast! Attack number 39, Utopia! Number 39, Utopia's effect activates! Light Ray Shield! Mirror Sword Knight's effect activates! Chimera the Illusion Beast will drain Utopia of its strength and its abilities! Chimera the Illusion Beast goes in for the kill! Utopia's effect activates Light Ray Shield, but it's negated! Chimera the Illusion Beast's third attack! And that is how you do it. If you were an anime character, your title would be Neo the Gaslighter. Oof. That's how we hit plat. Alright. Okay. Zeroan YT. I want to play it, but I just don't understand it. Okay, so here's how Duel Links works. Okay. So, let's see. Hold on. Okay. So, we have Monster Reborn. Monster Reborn is a limit 1 card, right? And then we also have Mirror Force. Mirror Force is also a limit 1 card. Here's how this works. If I have a limit 1 card in my deck, not only can I not play any more copies of it, I can't play any more copies of any other card that is designated as limit 1. So, limits in Duel Links are not so much about preventing you from having a more consistent deck or a more like a combo. They're more about preventing certain cards from being used together. For example, Salamangreat Roar is limited 1. And Salamangreat Gazelle is also limited 1. So Salamangreat players cannot play Salamangreat Gazelle and Salamangreat Roar in the same way. I know how Yu-Gi-Oh works. I play Master Duel, I play Watts. How does Duel Links work? I'm explaining. So that's different. So I understand in a regular limit 1, you could only play like a regular limit 1. You could only play one copy of that limit 1 card. In Duel Links, you can't play more than one copy of it, and you also can't play any other card that's designated as limit 1. So, for example, let's see, Salamangreat Circle is limited to 3. So I can play 3 copies of Salamangreat Circle, but I can't play 3 copies of Salamangreat Circle and 3 copies of Ice Dragon's Prison. In fact, if I want to play Salamangreat Circle and Ice Dragon's Prison, I can only play like 2 copies of Salamangreat Circle and 1 copy of Ice Dragon's Prison, or 1 copy of Salamangreat Circle and 2 copies of Ice Dragon's Prison, and if I do that, I can't play any other card on the list that's designated as Limit 3. Oh, you can only use 1 limited card. Exactly. Now we have Limit 1, Limit 2, and Limit 3 cards. So that's how limiting works. We explain Duel Links now. The chat asked for it. I mean, this chatter has asked. He says, I don't understand how Duel Links works. How does it work? I'm explaining it. I'm fine with that. Let's see. Okay, so it's like Pokemon VGC, how you're limited to one Uber tier Pokemon. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's very similar. Exactly. In addition to that, you asked about how it's possible to make a deck function with so few cards. So you only start with 4 cards in your opening hand, and you only start with 9 cards in your extra. So yes, you do have fewer options, but we don't have a whole lot of hand traps. And if you look at Master Duel, like 10 to 15 cards in your starting deck are hand traps anyway. So if you can't play Ash Blossom, you can't play Max C, you can't play Ghost Bell, you can't play Imperm, like, to be honest, you're already only playing about 20 to 30 cards anyway. So it's basically just like, Duel Links is basically just Master Duel, but without the extra stuff. $13 live viewers. Everyone who's watching, I appreciate it, and feel free to join the Discord if you're interested. That includes Wee Ash. I'm sad that Wee Ash is excited for my Discord coming back and hasn't joined yet. Yu-Gi-Oh, but no hand traps. I think I found my heaven. The only hand trap that they so Droll exists. Droll is in the game, but it's a UR. Effect Veiler is in the game. That's basically it. Windwitch Ice Spell, special summon itself. No more waiting 20 minutes for my opponent to activate Ash Blossom in response to every move I make. Windwitch! Based! Based! I should respect concede. I found the only other Windwitch player in the game. This is hype. We had Goki and Windwitch in the same stream. And Dinos. Man, Plat feels great right now. Synchro Summon. Windwitch Winter Bell. Now you can use the skill. Special summon the Snowbell from deck. Are Watts in the game? I think... Do Watts have any Synchro monsters right now? Hold on. Watt Hydra and Watt Chimera are in the game. We don't have Watt Kyuki. We don't have Watt Kingdom. We don't have Watt Tuna. We don't have Watt Train. And we don't have Watt Cancel. So the only good Watt card that's in the game right now is Watt Giraffe. But yes, technically almost every Watt card is in the game. There's a Watt Lemur? Why is there a Watt Lemur? It skips your opponent's battle phase? No Watt Kyuki? Depressing. Streamer man, please be based and surrender. Oh. Clearwing, Crystal Wing, Clearwing, Crystal Wing, set 3. You know what? I couldn't. How am I supposed to beat that? GG. I'm gonna send a nice. GG. That's correct. What? So only Watt Cobra and Giraffe with no Tuna? Watt Cobra is useless. I will cry. Yeah, that's so. I mean, that's how Duel Links is. They don't release any good cards. Winter Bell Excel, Windwitch Ice Bell, Windwitch Glass Bell, 1 Freeze Bell, 2 Snowbells, only 2 copies of Chimes. Chimes is literally free, but he's like, I have 3 Ice Bells. I don't need to run 3 Chimes. 3 MSTs, 3 Book of Moons. Bro thinks he's living... No, I was about to say, bro thinks he's living in 2017, but he's playing 3 Book of Moons and 3 Book of Eclipses. This man hates the meta right now. That's cracked, my goat. That's my streamer. You just gotta cook. Could I use Destiny Board and cover up all my Spawn Trap zones and 2 of my Monster zones? Destiny Board is in the game as a skill. So, in order for you to use Destiny Board, you have to have 2,000 or less life points left, and you can't use Destiny Board except while Dark Necrofear is in your graveyard. But as long as you do, you win the game in 5 turns, and there are no cards. There's like it spells it out on the screen, but there are no cards. Actually, I have a Destiny board video, so I can show it to you. I beat Blackluster Soldier with Destiny board, in case anyone has forgotten that I did that. Here is Destiny board in action. Alright. We 100% respect concede to the Plat 7 Windwitch player. That was very based. 1287. Are there any cards that pay life points easily? Yes. The card that I use when I'm playing Destiny board is what's his name? Garbage Lord, which pays 2,000 life points. When it was at its peak. Is this raw? No, it's not raw. He's got an archive skill. Set 1, pass. Set 1, pass. Block Dragon decklist win? Bruh, I already put out an Adamant's Pair Block Dragon decklist. I did that last week. Grab Mirror Sword Knight. Normal summon Mirror Sword Knights. Mirror Sword Knight effect, tribute itself. Special summon the Gazelle, the King of Mythical Claws. Gazelle's effect activates. You gonna do a raw vid? You bet your sweet Pahootie I'm gonna do a raw vid. That's my next vid. Block Dragon wasn't in my Adamancipator list? Yes, it was. Is this the same person who said that I was the Gaslighter? Hold on. No, Zeroan was the one who said I was a Gaslighter. Okay. Alright. I'm being gaslit live on stream. Hold on, I'm going to literally pull up this post right here. Oh my gosh, shut up, game. We return Nightmare Magician, draw the Chimera Fusion, mill the Nightmare Magician. Alright, where's my Adamancipator list? Oh, did I not post? Oh no, I made a video about it. Hold on. Let's see, where's my... Okay. Adamancipator deck guide. I did not mean to save that game. I know what my own videos do. Yeah, this has Block Dragon in it. Ah, no. Fact checked in real time. Bam. Alright. I said you were a Gaslighter because when you summon your boss monster, you legit say reality isn't real or something like that. Yeah, that's right. I mean, it's an illusion, so yeah, that makes sense. Alright. Chimera Fusion. Alright, we're going to combine Gazelle with Baphomet. Gazelle's effect activates as a chain link 1. Baphomet, bring back the Nightmare Magician. Being called out live is crazy. Deal with it. You wanted the Block Dragon video? There you go. I did it last week. Okay. Chimera Fusion returns to the hand. What is this trap? If this is Drowning Mirror Force, I'm going to be very annoyed. There's no way he literally just set Drowning and passed, right? It's not the... Well... I want to say it's not the regular Mirror Force because he would be playing Monster Reborn, but he's not playing Raw. I don't know what his skill is. Book of Eclipse. Oh. Fine, I draw 3. W, draw 3? It's not a W. It's literally the opposite of a W. He gets to play the game. Alright, but we do still have our Wave High King Caesar's effects, so I think we should be okay. Oh yeah, I guess you don't get... There is no way this is Novell. Poissonnier de Novell. Grab Burella Basse. Ottawa. Grab Recette de Poison. This guy is playing to make people angry. He's succeeding. Ritual Summon. Now the Pendulum card goes to his Pendulum Zone. Okay. I mean, okay, look, you do have... You do have the ability to, like, rip through my board, but I have a defense position monster that can't be destroyed by battle. So how do you deal with that? He has the counter trap, which is an Omni Negate. That's great. So he tributes himself and then one of my monsters. I assume it's going to be the... Oh, no. Three times Garbage Lord, 3 times Dark Necrofear, 3 times Curry Boble, 3 times Karibo, 3 times Battle Fader, 3 times Scarecrow Thing, 6 skips the battle phase, 2 trade-ins. We don't have Battle Fader or Swift Scarecrow in Duel Links. The level 6 ritual outs your magician? How does it do that? Doesn't it tribute all attack position monsters? There's Balamies de Novelle. Balamies de Novelle's effect. Poissonnier de Novelle. This isn't once per turn? Bro, chill. Okay, there's the level 6. If this card was special summoned by the effect of a Novell monster, you contribute as you contribute as many monsters your opponent controls as possible. I see. Okay. Battle. Attack. Baphomet's effect. Bring back Mirror Sword Knight. Where are the base players? I call upon Block Dragon and Dino Bros. I mean, look, Novell is pretty based. We're bored. I'm working on it. What? The Omni Negate. He can activate that this turn? I legit just lost to set at Book of Eclipse pass. That's crazy. You need a way to put Dark Necrofear in your graveyard. Novell should be locked from kaijus. I mean, they kind of fit the same theme. I don't necessarily think that, but it is frustrating. Ooh, it's the Shooting Star Road TGEX skill. Based, Bakura but not. Okay, we're back in it. This is the 18 card deck. This is really good. Trade in, discard Dark Necrofear? Oh, I mean, I guess, but what if you don't draw it? Normal summon Mirror Sword Knight. Mirror Sword Knight tribute itself. Special summon the Gazelle. Gazelle's effect. Grab Big Wing Berfomet. Chimera Fusion. Knight Chimera, the King of Phantom Beasts. Gazelle's effect activates as a Chain Link 1. Berfomet's effect activates as a Chain Link 2. Chimera, the King of Phantom Beasts' effect activates as a Chain Link 3. Will Fleur ever get buffed again? Why he has Assault Mode, Bond that Illuminates, Stardust Acceleration. Is the Discord back? The Discord is back. You want the Discord? Here it is. Never. You're gonna generate a new link. Enjoy. What am I making? Perfect. Berfomet's effect, we mill Chaos Betrayer. Chaos Betrayer, banish 2. Come back. Oh. Chaos Betrayer, banish the Junk Converter. Oh no, I didn't even think about that one. Get Tyrannosaurus wrecked, bro! Discard the Wheel Synchron, too. Could I use Exodia? Exodia is a skill, yes. That's a base link, good sir? Enjoy. Book of Eclipse. Ugh, fine. You know, you're just mean? That's a base link, good sir, but not the... Oh, it's not the Discord. Oops, my fault. Invite people. Copy the link. There you go. Sorry about that. Can't watch stream. Here is the direct link to stream. XX Velo XX. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Discord. Okay, my opponent normal summoned Junk Synchron. And they're like, wait. My whole deck is based around normal summoning Junk Synchron. Why didn't that work? Why is my Junk Converter banished? Oh no! Oh no! He was too busy lovingly stroking his Book of Eclipse like it was a cat in his lap. Like, oh, I'm coming for you, sir. I'm going to destroy your entire board. Oh, it's Hero! Only 21 cards. Cool. Let bro play the game? I did. He was trying to cheat. He was like, I'm going to send a card from my deck to the graveyard before my turn starts. I was like, you can't do that. That's against the rules. Banish. Alright, we reveal Gazelle. Return Gazelle, draw the Chimera Fusion, mill the Nightmare Magician. Do what's called a normal summon effect, tribute itself, special summon the Gazelle. Gazelle effect, grab the Big Wing Baphomet. Chimera Fusion. Oh! Guys, you realize... you realize what's good about this? Okay, so look. People keep trying to remove my Wave High King Caesar. He has super polymerization, but Wave High King Caesar is a water monster. There are no targets for super polymerization for water monsters. Hashtag got him. Chimera Fusion. Make the Baphomet. Baphomet, mill the Chaos Betrayer. Chaos Betrayer comes back. Pass, hand rip. Oh, nice Neo Spro. Guess you're gonna have to discard a different card. We sniped the Neos like I was playing COD. Alright, Velo, so the Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck request spot is where you can post deck requests that you're interested in. If at least 5 of them get upvoted, then I will make the video. We got a Duel Links section, a Yu-Gi-Oh! Section, Shadowverse. There's a section for my YouTube members and my Twitch subscribers, which is automatically synced, so if you become a member, you just make sure that your YouTube integration is set up on Discord. You're good to go. You're enjoying this a little too much? I am enjoying this very much. Chimera is a fantastic deck. Nice Armed Dragon Thunder level 10, sir. Very impressive. You can't use its effect during the other chart. Activate Miracle Fusion. No. Nice Miracle Fusion. Negates. Pop. Would you like to polymerization, sir? Set 1. Activate Neos Fusion. Very, very amusing, sir. Very amusing. Nah, negate. Please, continue. Battle. Attack. Nightmare Magician's effect. Pop. GG. Now that was some good games. We got up to plat you know, it's the start of the month, so that's pretty decent. Working on a few things. I'll probably hit Cog with this. Why not? It's a fun deck. I'm enjoying it. Well, it was good to see all of you guys. The bullying must end. It must end. No, the bullying will continue until morale improves. By that I mean my morale. Only my morale matters. All right. Anyway, that was 75 minutes. I was planning on going for 90 minutes, but you know what? That was just too good of a game for me to not end on it. So we're good. That's the deck. That's how it works. You guys saw the list in the games. It's pretty straightforward. My name is